What's going on, people? It's your boy Ricardo and welcome back to the KLIK FC YouTube channel. We hope you had a fantastic Christmas and wish you a happy new year. In today's video then, we are up against DTFC. That's right, people, DTFC. They play in the Blood Brothers League on YouTube, sponsored by KitLocker and New Balance. But we don't care about all that. We're here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is cause carnage. Okay, let's check out the team lineups then. In the sticks for us today, we've got Jack Cooper, we've got Charlie Perry, Nathan Thomas and Scotty Mears as our back three. On the wings today, we have a Zaka and we've got Connor Kane. In the middle of the park then, it's Josh Perry, Matty the captain, Louis, and up top for us today, we have Sean and Jay Hazelwood. On the bench, we have Ricardo, Ryan, Al Newitt and Stephen Mackers. Check out the lineup. We go with that trustworthy 3-5-2 formation that we play quite a lot already this season, so we're going to stick to that and see how it goes.
Lads, just a warning, I want to get out there in the next 5-10 minutes to get warmed up and stuff, alright?
Can't shut the door.
Right, let's get on it today, yeah? Right, I watched these last night, lads, yeah? And they keep the ball nice from the back, right? And they move well side to side as a team. The little midfield man comes and picks it up. They play well. Right, let's try and keep the position and the structure, yeah? To start off with. We've travelled a long way today, yeah? So let's go out then let's wear our heart on our sleeve and go and get a good performance, yeah? These ain't no mug side, they're a good side. But we're a good side. Yeah, we want 11 captains out there today as well, boys. Matty, I want you fucking open your mouth today, son. Getting in amongst them, Cooper. Let's just keep it moving. When we start dragging them about, the pockets will open up. Where Connor's going to drop in there, Louis is going to drop in the little pockets. We just keep holding the ball and just keep moving. Boys, we know what our capabilities are. We know what we've got to offer. So let's go out there. Let's go, fellas. We do 10 passes, back.
So yes, people, we're back for the final fixture before the Christmas break. DTFC, thank you for having us over in Barnet, and let's crack on with the game. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and that bell and stay tuned with the club. So the ball from centre then with the DT midfielder. He sprays it out to their left winger, but that number 3 can't get hold of it and the ball goes out. Throwing down DTFC's end. Charlie heads it into Sean Thomas. Sean Thomas, good touch from Sean. Louis nicks it there. He's pacey there. He slides there. Keeps the ball in the pitch. Puts it into Sean's feet. Sean puts it over and out. Unlucky there. Shout out to James Beardwell, the DTFC super fan. You were very vocal in this fixture, so fair play to you. Anyway, Louis on the ball. Nice little step over from Louis. He gets past the midfielder, plays the ball into Sean Thomas's feet. That's really nice. Sean holds it up on the edge, looking for a pass. Tries to thread it through to Charlie, but the free does well there and sees the ball out. So DT then, from the centre back out to their left back. Left back clips it down the line into the 7, but Charlie Perry there puts loads of pressure and the ball goes out again for a throw-in. 7 looks like he's a bit frustrated there that the throw-in goes our way. Anyway, Josh throws it in. Charlie tries to win the header. It goes clear and falls to Nathan. Nice little step over from Matty there, and he plays the ball out to Scott. Scott drives forward. Goes into the DTFC half, plays it into Louis' feet again. Louis looking to spray a ball out wide to Charlie Perry. Good touch from Charlie there. Defender holds him up though, so Charlie sets it back into Connor. Connor into Louis. Louis, little bit of time here. Little step over from Louis. Should have shot with his left, I think, but he tried to cut back in. Defender reads it. It goes into the 10. Great defending though there from Scott. Lovely. And the ball ends up back with Cooper in our half. Great defending. So Sean Thomas battling with their midfielder. Holds it lovely into Connor. That's lovely. Connor dribbles forward through the middle. Defenders don't know what to do. Connor Kane still retains possession. That's lovely from Connor. He cuts it back in. Sees Sean. Plays the ball into Sean. Lovely first touch from Sean. He's into the DTFC box. He puts the ball across. But the number 6 does really well to clear the ball. So, first KLIK FC corner of the day. Louis sprays the ball in. Hard and flat. That's lovely. It goes into Sean Thomas. Sean spins with a shot. But keeper, that one's easy for you. 3 then. Plays it into the 9. He's held the ball. Josh puts pressure. That's good pressure. And Matty, well done from the 2 of them. It goes into the 2. Matty, the shot comes off, but that's easy for Cooper, that one. free again down the left flank. Little chop from him, but Charlie Perry there slides in, goes into Josh, back into Nathan looking calm already, and so is Scott. Lovely little feint there from Scott as well. Chips it into Connor Kane. Good touch from Connor. Brings it down into Matty. Matty plays it out into Louis. That's lovely football out of our own half. Louis sprays a ball out to the left flank this time to Zaka, but because it's wet tonight, the ball skids out and goes out for a throw-in. Unfortunately though, it looks like Josh Perry's picked up an early injury on the groin. Yeah, this has been a reoccurring injury for Josh, unfortunately, and something I hope he recovers from. But yeah, Josh gets taken off there, and Macas comes onto the field into the middle, and it looks like Charlie Perry's dropped in as centre-back and Connor Kane's gone on the wing. Yeah. So, DTFC free kick on the edge of our box. This guy's meant to be decent at free kicks, but he's overhit that one and it goes over the bar. Scores 0-0 then at 18 minutes. Charlie Perry driving forward. That's good from you, son. He cuts the ball back. It ends up getting put into the box there. Defender clears it. It goes as far as their centre midfielder who brings it down, but Connor Kane nicks it, and I think the 11 there's frustrated. He grabs hold of Connor Kane and he gives away a free kick just inside the DT half. Is Connor playing it quick? No. We're putting our free kick maestro on it. That's Louis Hazelwood. He whacks the ball. It's a good strike. Keeper can't hold on to it. Connor Kane's there, and bang, it's 1-0 to KLIK FC. DTFC could not handle the free kick from our midfield maestro, Louis Hazelwood. We know what he's like on free kicks, and he's delivered again. Great follow-up though from Connor Kane here. Look, keeper can't hold on to it. It's very wet tonight. Connor Kane slots it bottom corner, and it's 1-0 to the underdogs. Let's do this.
Connor, well followed up, well done.
So ball with the DTFC left back, plays it into his 7, a little bit tricky. Connor puts pressure, the 7 gives it away, it goes into Louis into Macas. Nice pass from Macas, goodbye. Oh, and goodbye. Louis done both for you there, and it's a lovely ball through into Jay as well. Jay 1-on-1 with a keeper, and he slots it home, and it's KLIK FC 2, DTFC 0. They are stunned already. 20 minutes into the game, and we have a goal scorer, and that being Jay Hazelwood, Louis and Macas. That is fantastic from you. Look at this, lovely bit of skill from Louis here, and again, I think that might have even gone through his legs. Louis, you're just a joke, my friend. He plays the ball through to Jay, and Jay literally slots it bottom corner to make it 2-0. Lovely stuff. Unreal stuff from the lads already. 21 minutes in. I think that might have been 2 goals in a minute. Yeah, the number 10 looks stunned, and so do the rest of his side. DT complaining there about an early foul between Connor and his 7, but he didn't touch him. I checked it back a couple of times. Anyway, DT on the right. He does well there, their winger. Skips in. Matty's there though, plays the ball down the line. It comes back into the 2. 2 opens his body, tries to get a shot off, but Matty's done well, and it falls to Scott. Scott trying to dribble out from his box then. Still going, Scott. He likes doing this, but yeah, it looks like that was a foul. No, the referee's played on. That's a bit of a joke, to be fair. Charlie goes in, Josh wins it back. Charlie clears it, and it hits the DTFC player. Luckily, we go out for a throw-in. 7 then, into the midfielder. Cuts it back into the 4. 4 back into the 8, but the 8 plays it forward into the 9, I think that was there, but he couldn't get a shot off again. Good defending from Nathan and Scott. Zaka doing his salsa dancing again. He manages to keep hold of the ball, but I think it just went out, yeah. So we're on a DTFC free kick from the right side of the pitch. Ball gets whipped in. That's a good ball. And unfortunately, Matty has tried to clear it with his head, and it's ended up going in our own net. And the scores are now 2-1. I tell you what, that's a bit harsh from us. We've started so well. Unfortunate mistake there from Matty. But we carry on. There's still plenty of the game left. Tricky winger there with DTFC. It comes into the box of the 10, but 10 knocks it over the fence. That's a terrible strike on goal from the number 10. Throwing them with the number 3. Throws it down the line. Connor Kane wins the header, so does Macas. It comes to the 8. The 8 chests it down. He sprays a ball across field, but it goes into Jay. Jay takes a bit of a heavy touch though, and it ends up going straight back to the keeper. That was a good chance for us.
Look after the ball, man.
Jay does really well there though to get back and defend against DTFC, and we end up getting a throw-in. That's a great bit of decision making from the referee there.
Oh my dear God, is he having a fucking heart?
The 3 into the 7 again. This 7 gets quite a lot of the ball. Connor slides in. Referee doesn't give a foul. It goes into Louis. Louis holds the ball up into Charlie. Charlie out to Mackers. Mackers plays the ball into Sean, but the defender reads that, number 16, and he looks to play the ball straight into their striker, the 9, who spins. He's got the ball out on the left flank then, looking for some support. Sets it into the 3. Kick locker man's blocking the 9. I can't see what he's done, but he's slotted the ball through back to the 3. Gets a shot towards the bottom corner, but it goes wide. That's a good bit of play from DT there. Connor Kane nicks that. Well done, Connor. The 3 does well, though, to get back in and stop him from going any further. He's not too happy about what happened there, but I don't think there was much in that.
Look at Trem. Look at Trem. No, he can't do that. He can't do that. He can't do that.
So, free kick. Sprayed central and high. Matty there to win it. Well done. Falls to Charlie. Charlie puts it to Louis. Louis plays a ball into Jay, that is. Defender, it hits the defender, but Jay manages to get it. He's holding the ball up. Jay should really set that there to Connor, but he doesn't. We get a throw in. But yeah, it should have gone to Connor there, really. Scotty into Mackers. Mackers skips past the midfielder. That was dangerous there, but he carries on. The ball goes towards the 5. Jay's putting pressure. I don't know what the defender's done there. Jay's picks it up though, and he strikes again, and he makes it 3-1 to KLIK FC. 2 goals from the big man, and we're back in front with a 2-goal lead. What a sick bit of play there from Mackers. Skips through Scott. It starts with Scott, really. He plays it into Mackers. Mackers skips past the 6 there. Look, it goes into Zaka. Lovely ball over from Zaka. The 16 looks under pressure as soon as he gets onto it, and he miskicks it. Jay picks it up though and just slams it home. 3-1. Ruthless activity. We're back in front. Yeah, DT don't know what's going on at the moment. I don't think they're used to this sort of pressure, that's for sure, but we need to keep it up. 9 sets it into his 3. 3's had a lot of the ball, and so has the 9. The 9 gets it back. Looking for a pass, he plays it into the 7, but he can't control it and it goes out. So 42 minutes, it goes to the 10. Louis battles really well with Mackers, and the 10's done nothing all game already. Great battling there from Louis and Mackers to win the ball back. Anyway, Connor Kane looking for a pass down the line into Sean Thomas. Sean's come wide, he clips the ball into the box. Louis gets a touch on it. Thank you, kick locker man, for blocking the 4th goal, but the ball's in the net anyway. You blocking the camera's not stopping that goal going in. It's 4-1 to KLIK FC. Great ball in from Sean Thomas, and Louis, from what I remember, just flicks it on and it goes into the bottom left corner past the keeper. Yeah, look, Sean, lovely ball in, and there Louis gets his touch of magic on it and it goes into the bottom left corner. Yeah, boys loving life right now, all going over to celebrate with him. That's what I love to see. We are KLIK FC. Get to know us.
Oi, Connor Kane. Oi, superb. Well done.
4-1 at half time, pretty much. Unbelievable from the lads. This tempo is ridiculous. So Matty again tries to splay the ball over to Sean. Louis picks it up though. Defender hasn't got rid of that one well. Louis on the byline pretty much with the ball just before half time. Lovely little bit of footwork from Louis. Where's he going? Is he going to go line? Yeah, he tries to go line. The 3 blocks it. Louis gets back into it though, and the 3 gives away a foul, and that should be a free kick, but the referee blows for half time. The score is 4-1, and the boys have done sensational. We need to keep this up, that's for sure, in the second half.
I wasn't having a go at you there, by the way.
No,
I was just saying, innit?
You know,
was there,
I know, but every week, because he just gave me the ball, I was looking for things for
Wait, fucking dirtbag. Wait, fucking dirtbag. Dirt fucking.
In you come! Hey, in you come!
Wait, Zaka.
Is it on my team?
Fuck,
I've got to think it over.
Mackers, Sean, sick. Fucking sick.
Hey, brilliant.
Trust me, bro, sick.
So it's the half-time break, people, and what better time to thank our official kit sponsors, Ginger Lounge, for the current season. Ginger Lounge are an Indian bar and restaurant located in Upminster, putting together some of the finest Indian cuisine there is to eat in Essex. Using fresh local produce and maintaining original cooking methods, Sadiq and his team are always on hand to make your dining experience memorable. Their secrets lie in the mix, blend and balance of the spices and herbs they use to cook their food, and we guarantee you will not be disappointed. For menu choices, be sure to check out their website or give them a call to book a table or order a takeaway.
Cooper. Quality, bro. Sweet. Quality, man. Decision making.
I know.
Fucking on point. Just keep it going.
Thank you.
Keep it going. Scott, superb. Nath.
Scott.
Unreal. Calm.
Let's chill that.
No, real talk, don't. I don't even want to talk about it.
Let's have one voice.
Yeah, just listen to the gaffer, please, lads.
I ain't gonna lie. My heart's about to jump out my throat right now. That is the best game we've played. Wait, we're passing, moving. Listen, they're stunned. They're fucking stunned.
They are stunned.
Louis, you're bossing it in the middle there, son. Absolutely bossing it, bruv. I don't know
demanding
what
standards
now
from
the
everyone,
week
bro,
is.
'cause we're-
No, I said to you,
that's what we're dribbling on
listen, the back three, fucking superb, yeah. Solid. When you think their goals only come from, I think that was a soft foul if you ask me.
Way this way, boys. I'm happy I drove down here to play.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, right, boys? And see out there. This is what we're showing you. See this game here today. This is the renovation of KLIK again.
Exactly.
And I'm seeing it out now. I'm seeing it out now. Go back out there, show the same hunger, same fight, same fucking everything. Because I ain't gonna lie. Boys, I'm gonna have a heart attack in a minute. Seriously, I can't contain myself.
I want to apologise to a couple man because out there, I think much like Gaffer is, I'm just so involved in the game. I'm demanding standards off of everyone. I'm sorry, but when we're in it, I'm demanding standards because look what we produce, bro.
Oh, boys, wait till you watch this back.
Boys, Maccas, come back in. We've got a nice lead to look after, right? We'll try and keep our shape. First 10-15 minutes, we'll try and keep it so that we've got everything in front of us, yeah? We don't have to go and press the ball because we've got the lead. Play smart, like Dean said, bit of game management now. This is where it comes in, this is where it counts.
Boys, I'm just going to say, we've got another 45 minutes of simple football and hard work. If we do that, we've won the game. Everyone works hard and we play the ball nice and simple. The chances will make themselves and we'll win the game. That's all we've got to do is work hard. Simple. Come on, let's go.
Let's play on the field.
So yeah, an extremely positive bit of feedback at half time from the gaffer, Gallagher and a few of the players. This is an unreal game for us, but we need to make sure we hold on to this and manage the game in the second half. So, just about to kick off, Jay looking ready, referee blows the whistle and we're live again. Louis sprays the ball forward, but it hits the midfielder and it goes to DTFC's left winger. Ball into the midfielder then, sets it back into his centre back. Centre back brings it out to the right side with their number 2. Good pressure from Zaka here though. Yeah, ball goes inside. He has to clip it long. And it ends up going into the 9. It's gone over everybody, but Charlie Perry does really well to get back in there. Great defending from Charlie. KLIK throwing then. Scott, quick thinking, throws it down the line into Louis. Louis takes a touch into the box, gets round the midfielder. He puts it into Sean Thomas, and bang, it's 5-1 at 49 minutes. The big man, Mr. Wu, makes sure he's on the score sheet again. That is fantastic thinking from Scotty Mears on the throw-in there. Check the replay. Launches a throw-in down the line into Louis' feet. Louis, lovely first touch. Gets round the 10, I think that is. Again, hasn't done anything this game. The 9 though, our number 9. Buries it home to make it 5-1. Unreal. Let's do this. Look, Jay, taunting with Gaffer, taunting. We're on one today. We are on one. I tell you, it's madness. Madness the way we've been playing this game. Crazy. Yeah, DTFC looks stunned now, that's for sure. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Stunned. Gaffer, 51 minutes in, looking to make a few changes. He's bringing on myself, who was operating the camera, and I've passed it over to Josh, I believe, yeah, because he's now injured. Zaka comes off as well, and we crack on. Gallagher comes on for Zaka. So throwing into Gallagher. Gallagher puts it into Matty. Maccas, Al knew it as well. He's just come on, lovely bit of football here into Gal. Little drag over from Gallagher there. Midfielder's done well though to get back in. Ends up going out for a throw-in. So another ball through from Louis into Sean Thomas then. Sean Thomas just gone into their box. The 16 holds him up. Sean sees Gallagher. Gallagher gets a touch. A little bit heavy. Has to spin and take a shot with his right. Unfortunately, I think he should have had a shot with his left there first time. But anyway, in the middle of park again then. Lovely challenge from you, Maccas. Manages to find Sean Thomas out on the right flank. Got a bit of pace here about him, Sean. So he's steaming down the line. He comes into the box, tries to put the ball across to Al Newitt this time. I think he should have had a shot there, to be fair. Be a little bit greedy in that sense to try and make it 6-1. Unlucky though. So throwing into Sean. Lovely touch from Sean. Sean's been on flames today as well, to be honest. Maccas tries to clip the ball over the top, but no, it doesn't go to anyone, unfortunately.
Good idea. So quickly, bro.
Another throw in from Sean. Sets it into Al Newit. Al sprays the ball into Louis. Lovely bit of footwork from Louis there. He's done really well. In the box, gets a shot across goal. I was there, but I think he done the right thing shooting across goal there, and it just goes past the post. 8 does well. Goes into the 7. 7 gives it back to him. Scott and Macca's both there though. I tell you what, we've hunted in packs tonight all game and it's really helped us out. Great defending and we come out again. It goes from Matty to Louis. Louis sprays the ball down the line into Sean Thomas again on the right flank. Got loads of time out wide on the right, this guy.
Cut inside and bang it, bro. Cut inside and shoot, bro.
Holds the ball up. He's looking for someone to give the ball to again. I think he should have just been greedy there and had a shot. So again, Charlie Perry and myself running back to defend the left winger and the ball gets cleared. Ball whipped into the box. Cameraman a bit slow, I think that might have been you, Josh, but anyway, it falls to me in the box. I end up playing a ball all the way over the top into Sean Thomas's feet. He's out on the left flank. Zaka and Gaffer in the way. Sean plays it inside, but it just goes behind Al Newit and they recycle play. Another few substitutions from the Gaffer.
Charlie!
Looks like Louis is Sean. Yeah, looks like Louis and Sean are coming off. Connor and Jay are coming on for the final 20 minutes of the game. So ball with a DTFC play, clips it to the back post. Their forward headers it down, but Connor Kane's there, plays it into Nathan. Nathan into Gallagher, Gallagher into Maccas. That is so calm coming out from the back. Anyway, Connor Kane there, he tries to nutmeg him, doesn't pull it off. The ball gets played back into their number 18, I think that is, but Connor Kane does really well, prevents him from shooting, and unfortunately the referee thinks he fouled him there and gives a free kick to them. So we've got a DTFC free kick on the edge of the box. Looks like the 7. Yeah, he hits it, but he does nothing with that. That was an excellent opportunity for DT there. Should have done better on the free kick. Cooper clears it really high, ball up the field into Jay. Jay don't bring it under control. Ball comes into me. I managed to get it down. Battling with a 14 there. Connor nicks it, and the ball goes into Jay, but the referee's pulled it back for a free kick. I don't believe that. We was both battling for the ball. Anyway, Macca's battling again, looking for a free kick, doesn't get one, but we do retain possession. Gallagher plays the ball out wide to Connor Kane. Connor Kane on the left flank then, driving forward, looking forceful, plays it into me, but the defender nicks it. That was unfortunate. Good work back from Connor as well. Goes into the 11, 11 spins, plays the ball down the line to the 9, but Nathan does so well here. He holds him up, 9 gets frustrated, pulls Nathan down, and it's always going to be a free kick. Quality from Nath there. Nathan's been mustard as well all game. In fact, everyone has been phenomenal. Do you know what? I'll give everybody some massive credit for this game, because off the back of the Warren game, we have done seriously well in this game. The 4 then clips the ball into the box. The striker brings it down on the edge. It goes to the 8 and he gets it back. Scott's there with the ball, but he can't get rid of it. And it looks like the striker's just got his toe on it and it goes under Cooper. And we see ourselves at 5-2 at 81 minutes. Last 10 minutes of the game then. Let's not do anything stupid here. We've played so well. It'd be a shame to give this away, that's for sure. So ball into the 18. He clips it, but Nathan reads it and clears it. Ball falls though to the 8 again. Scott looks like he's looking for a foul. Matty slides in. I don't know who that was who got a strike off, but it looks like the referee has given them a penalty, and I can't believe that he thinks that was a foul. It looked, from what I see in the game, Matty actually got his foot on the ball first and it went past the post, which is why it went off target. But anyway, the referee's not changing his decision, and the number 9 steps up for the penalty. Cooper looking big. Yeah, Cooper goes down, but that's a great strike there from the number 9. 9 trying to get the ball back. Scott's preventing that from happening because we want to run down this clock. Yeah, they don't look too happy about that. But anyway, the referee...
Stop all that shit. He's got little man syndrome.
Yeah, 9 overreacting there a little bit, I think.
He does, man. He want to talk to you bare intent and everything.
But yeah, anyway, we're back at the centre then. 5-3, 84 minutes.
2 touches too many, Zach.
Zaka getting caught on the ball there. I don't know what's going on with the camera, yeah. Looks like Louis forgot to turn it. But anyway, good turn from Scott there, but he needs to get rid of it. Yeah, lovely. Plays it into Macca's. He's done well. Macca's little Cruyff turn. That's great bit of skill from Macca's. Surely that's a foul from the 4. Macca's not happy about it. Tried to get it off the 2. Scott goes in on the 2, and the ball goes out. 2 looking for a foul now, but the referee ain't give it. Fair enough for being consistent. I thought they were both free kicks, to be fair. But anyway, we carry on. So ball into the 9 again. Zaka does well though. Zaka battling with the 9 really well. Don't let him go anywhere, and Scott's there to nick it off of him. Scott goes past the 8. dribbling forward then, plays a ball across the field to Jay. Jay turns, sets it into me. I take one touch, see Jay on the move, play the ball through, and Jay is in one-on-one. Is it his hat-trick? He's had a shot a bit too early. He should have taken it forward a little bit more, and he would have been 6-3 for sure. I know it. Unfortunate there. Jay though, take it forward, bro.
Don't fancy it.
So 87 minutes, ball on the left flank for DT, ball gets whipped into the box, Nathan clears it, but Cooper keeps it in, stops it from going out for a corner.
Absolutely no chance.
They're calling
no
for a
chance,
corner,
ref.
but no, the referee ain't having it.
To the Whistle, boys! Cooper!
Sean's screaming at Cooper for the ball. Cooper don't give it this way though, and he plays it to the right side. Camera hasn't moved again, and we see ourselves down on the right flank. At the end of the game, it looked like DT had a bit of an argument with Josh here, so yeah, I'm sure Josh has something to say about that.
And Vogue, and distractions.
DT waste,
no,
man, that's what he is.
So last attack of the game, DT throw it in, 16 sets it back, but Connor Kane tries to get it. It goes into the 9, he's been strong there, he's done well, lovely little bit of skill as well, plays it into the 2, gets it back off of him, little step over in the box, Scott holds him up, he's looking for a pass, he eventually gives it to the 2, but 2's offside. It don't matter though, because the referee's blown the whistle, and KLIK FC have banged DT 5-3. Shouldn't have scored 3 in all my opinion. They had a penalty which was soft, and they got an own goal off Matty in the first half. Yeah, look at Louis, played unreal, and so did the rest of the squad.
We turn up Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, whatever. AFTV next.
Big shout out from the gaffer, so AFTV, I hope you're watching this game. We want to play you.
That game, bro. Analyse the thing.
Boys, I just want to say one thing, yeah? We beat them 5-3, they didn't score one decent goal against us. Every single goal they scored was suspect. It was never a pen.
One of them was an
own goal. They did not.
Lads, listen. See this game? This rejuvenated fucking KLIK FC.
We played for a few weeks.
Right.
Fucking hell.
This has put us on the map. See them boys there? They were stunned, mate. The geezer's telling me we're missing fucking.
Oh yeah.
You ain't got Thierry Henry, mate. He ain't gonna play for us. You know what I mean? Boys, we drove fucking 40 miles.
Yeah, well done, boy.
Fucking absolutely outstanding performance, man. See, when we're on this surface, what do we say? We're unplayable. Did you see the sauce that was going on? That's the KLIK FC, man. That's back to where we are.
Superb.
So now, lads, listen.
Quality.
When you drive home, you all fucking hold your heads up, because we come here and we conquer the fucking good side, boys. They thought they were going to come here and have dilly-dally. Let's invite KLIK FC over for a little training match, yeah? Let them come for a training match. That weren't the case. We took it to them from fucking the get-go. And I'm fucking proud. I'm proud of every fucking one of you, yeah? Every fucking one of you.
Superb, boys. It's well done.
Come on!
I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next game.